What is up, guys? My name's Ali A, and welcome to the third part of my pistol and knife only gameplay. In this third part here, I've managed to pick up the sickle, which is a complete beast, and we'll one knife the zombies up until round 9, and then from 10 onwards it gradually does less and less damage to the zombies. Well, it does the same amount of damage, but the zombies get more and more health, so it becomes not as useful, but it's sort of a nice backup. If you suddenly run out of ammo, you can get your way through a couple of zombies by knifing, and it's a really easy way to get to round 9 anyway. So often what I've done in this gameplay is headed towards the sickle first and then gone towards the power second. A bit different to what people normally do, but it's actually really fun doing it this way, and it mixes it up a little bit. Some of you guys were complaining that I'd only put pistol and knife in the description of the video and the title of the video. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to fill up the whole title of the video saying I'm using my pistol, my knife, I'm using the sickle, I'm using the minigun when it drops, or the death machine, I'm using my Xbox, I'm using my controller, I'm using my head, I'm using my brain, and I'm using my laptop to record, a HD PVR, and a TV to view what's happening on the screen. I'm not going to put all of that in the title, it's just stupid. I'm basically just using my pistol and knife, and I'm sure most of you guys can appreciate that, but some of you guys just were like, oh my god, Ali A, you're not using the pistol and the knife, I saw you pick up the minigun. You know, it's alright, calm down. It's cool. It doesn't exactly make it a lot easier being able to use the drop-ups. It's just nice perks every now and then to help me get through some of the harder parts of the levels. But for those of you that are on the PS3, you'll probably be wanting to get your hands on this map pack as soon as possible. For those of you, well, it seems to be that the map pack is on the PSN store, I believe, but you guys can't get hold of it. I tried to go on yesterday, but my PS3 is becoming quite old now and slow, and it wouldn't load up the PSN store, as I think the PSN store was down anyway. But I think some of you managed to get on the PSN store and see that the map pack was on there or something like that, and you couldn't actually download it. Or the simple fact was the PSN store just wasn't working. But I think you guys are going to be able to get hold of it this coming Tuesday. If you won't be able to get hold of it this coming Tuesday, it may take a few days for the PSN store to update, and then you should be able to get hold of it. So this map pack, of course, is awesome. I've spoken about it enough, and I'm sure you guys have seen a few gameplays from it, and I've got loads of actual map pack footage, not just zombies footage, coming your way as well. For those of you that feel Escalation map pack deprived and want to see me playing some more gameplay, then it's really awesome. But I'm on half term at the moment, and it's a tad boring just because I've still got 3 exams to go, and they're all pretty tough exams. They're A-level maths and physics, and they're pretty damn hard, not gonna lie. And probably should be doing a little bit more revision than I am at the moment. I'm still doing a fair amount. It's going alright, really, but I'm sure some of you guys have exams as well, and this is the really dull period where you lead up to your exams, and you know, people aren't doing much, and you just want to go outside and enjoy the weather, but it's just you have to be stuck inside doing revision, which is nice and dull. But anyway, I said I'd do an open lobby for you guys for 50,000. We've now smashed 50,000, smashed 60,000. We're heading towards that big 75,000 mark, and unfortunately, due to time constraints and not managing to work out exactly how to run a live stream feature on my channel yet, I haven't got around to it. But what the general idea is, I'll have it on both PS3 and Xbox. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it on PS3. I think I'd literally have to accept invites and then delete them again, whereas on Xbox it's nicer and it's easier because I can just tell you guys, send me a message, and I can just invite you in that way, which is one of the perks of having an Xbox. It's a bit easier to sort of interact with you guys on it. I have lots of pending friends requests from you guys. Haven't accepted all of them. I've only accepted the guys that I know really well. I've still got some of you guys pending. I'll leave them there for a bit. I may accept a few of you if I'm feeling in a good mood. But if I'm ever on Black Ops and you check my gamer profile or whatever it is, and I'm in combat training, or maybe I'm just in a party, send me a message and I may be able to invite you in, but don't just join and then stay in. One guy did join and was on the other team, and he stayed in the match for a bit. I think he had a bit of fun, but he kind of got stomped on a bit because I was in a party, and it's not too fun if you're just going to join and be on the other team. We're going to do pretty well probably, so you may not have too fun, but send me a message rather than just joining the match. And shout out to that random subscriber I met in a game while I was playing with Bread. You may know him. He was on the other team, and he's like, oh my god, it's Ali A. I'm like, yep, that's me. Well, I couldn't actually talk to him because I was in a party chat, but he went ahead and stayed in the game for the whole match. It was a headquarters match. It went on for about like 11 minutes, and I think everyone on my team and in my party got like 40 or 50 kills and around 10 deaths maximum. And the poor kid in the other team, who was one of my subscribers, I think he went like 8 and 38. I felt sorry for him, but he seemed to enjoy himself and stay in the game, and it was cool to play with you guys, so that's always good to know. So we're getting to a point here in the zombies match where I'm sort of moving around a bit. I've managed to turn on the power, and I want to get my hands on Juggernaut, of course. This part can be a bit tricky. You want to make sure you're not getting caught down in the corridor when you do head down into the Juggernaut room, because it gets quite thin and narrow, and when you're going down a thin and narrow corridor, it can be tough. If you get caught from in front and behind, of course, a couple of swipes and you're down, and it isn't fun. And if you get down when you've got Juggernaut, of course, you have to go and rebuy Juggernaut, which always sucks. But of course E3 is starting on Tuesday, and there's going to be loads of new information and footage of Modern Warfare 3. Doubt we'll see anything multiplayer related, but I'm sure we'll see some actual footage, which should be awesome. We'll see if we can get our hands on that, and I'll try and get it on my channel. If not, then that's not an issue at all. We can just discuss it, and I'll send you in a way of a video. I'm sure there'll be a video out there somewhere which I can show you guys, so you can keep up to date with all the latest information. And a few of you wanted to know some information about Battlefield 3. If it comes about that there's more information about that, and I get a good lump sum of information that I feel is interesting, and we can try and talk about that as well. I haven't really looked into it too much. I'm probably going to pick up a Battlefield game over the summer to play and get my hands on, because if I get Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 when it comes out in November time, I'll probably be a noob at Battlefield, and I want to be semi-decent so I can get you guys some decent gameplay and give you guys some decent tips as well, so you know exactly what's happening. But this is coming to the end of the third part. I've split up the rest of the gameplay. Sorry this isn't a full 10-minute gameplay, but it'd make the other bits really short if I did. So thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to like and favourite the video, that's great, and I'll try and bring you the other parts as soon as I possibly can. And I'll see you on my next video.